Hi friends, welcome back to Alessa's Corner. If you love paper crafting, creative challenges, and a bit of nostalgia, you are in the right place today. And I'm sharing my card for a very special Craft Roulette episode 300. Yes, 300. And the parameters for this one were so fun. So let's jump right in. Here's what the wheel gave us this week. We had Meme Helms as our guest crafter who ring the new year with us and has project purse card, dreaded parameter, colors 1990s, yeah, back in the days, element outdoor critters or creators, random textile. Now, when I saw that 1990s, and textile together, my brain immediately went to denim. And for, this little denim textures and, from there, the purse. So I thought about like a clutch, a mini purse style card, felt like it was what we needed for this week. And this is what I created. So, that's my finished card, and we are going through it step by step. So, this is a denim-inspired purse card, and yes, it opens like a little handbag. Yes, just like that. I have the Velcro. The entire design leans into the 90s vibe with layered textures. We had the bold florals, and the slightly playful casual feel. The kind of things you might have seen on a denim jacket or backpack back in the day. And I really wanted to make it feel soft, nostalgic, and handmade while still clearly reading as a purse. It's still a card and a purse. The purse shape features, that flap style opening. So when you lift it, it feels really opening like that bag when I showed you. And then I added the scallop edge right there, that had a little feminine touch. And it, conveyed that this is more than just a rectangular card. It meant to be a purse. This style is kind of excellent because it provides room for layering without overwhelming the card. For the colors, the 90s color palette, denim was my anchor. I pair it, with those bright florals, the saturated blues, the warm yellows, oranges, and pinks. And those colors instantly evoke the late 90s, early 2000s, maybe? Especially when combined with the denim textures. It's cheerful, slightly eclectic, and very of the era. And that is just, to give you the secret, digital paper. I just printed those paper. I had them in my stash. They were for Craft Roulette. And this was a special occasion. And all those worked for me, It all put it together because for the element, the outdoor critter, I chose a butterfly right there. See, I had two of them. And those butterflies feel perfect because they are outdoorsy. They are symbolic of joy and growth. And visually, they work beautifully with those florals. I place them, front and center, so it becomes a focal point and ties the whole garden meets denim together. Now, let's talk about that random element textile. Let's be okay with that. This card is packed with textile inspiration. Denim textures throughout the base, fabric style florals, and layered elements that mimic stitching, right there, right? And even though this is a paper, it reads like fabric, which is precisely what you want when you hear textile has a parameter that comes up. And the sentiment, oh, that was a beautiful one. Yeah, I meant it. The sentiment says beautiful and happy, which felt just right for this design. It's uplifting, flexible, and works for so many occasions, birthdays, encouragement, or just because. And the small butterfly, that the floral accent at the bottom help balance that design and guide your eye around the card. And if you have never played along with Craft Roulette, this is your sign. Every week, we receive 4 random parameters and the freedom to interpret them as you see fit. Every Friday night on their YouTube channel. That's where the fun's at. There is no right or wrong, just creativity, community, and a whole lot of fun. Head over to the Craft Roulette website. I'll put the link in the description down there. craftroulette.live. Check out the current episode and any archive so you can enjoy and join us. I'd love to see what you create. And please let me know in the comments right below what you would have interpreted for your purse card from the 90s featuring a textile with an outdoor creator. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today here on Alessa's Corner. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you next time. But remember, as always, from Alessa's Corner to yours, happy crafting, everybody.